all my beautiful human beings. Welcome back to Bubbles and Bees Poshmark. We are going to do part 2 of a thrift haul. I'm a part-time reseller. I've been doing this for less than 3 months. So I thrift from the Goodwill Bins and other thrift stores, and I resell it on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. So let's have a good time and learn some comps and brands and all that good jazz, okay? We had 54 items total, 7 pair of shoes, 9 purses, 38 pieces of clothing. If you didn't see the purses and some of the clothes, those are going to be in the other one, part 1. This one we're going to do all the shoes and the other items. So in total, $185.76 for all the items between part 1 video and part 2. So let's get into the business. Y'all understand? Y'all know I love keeping things for myself because I'm a lifelong thrifter. It's my thing. A hoodie jacket dress? How freaking awesome is this? Right? Like, I might wear this a time or two before I actually stay. Like, I don't know. This is so cool to me. I've never seen nothing like this. I've never seen like a hoodie sweater dress with the tassels, and it's got a hood on it. Okay. Ink Earth, a size large, also known as like International Earth or International Concepts or International Earth. $3.65 because it's 1 pound and 12 ounces, and the comps on these were $15 to $30. But yo, this is awesome. Cute little novelty print dress with fishes and turtles, sleeveless with a scoop neck. It's just so cute. It's flowy, and there is can you see that hemline? It is asymmetrical hemline or a high-low hemline. Check that out. Isn't that cute? Right there, like, so when you're walking, it's just flowing and you're seeing it. The brand, which is what you're here to see, is Cactus, and this is a size 2X, so I'll have to grab that size chart or take some measurements, either which way. And then the comps for these were $15 to $20. $15 to $30, but I was seeing a lot of dresses that were right there, like at that $20 mark. But there were enough in the mid to high 20s and even in the 30s to say like, hey, that range is going to be $15 to $30. So, oh snap! Didn't even see the pockets. Did you see the pockets when I showed you the first time? That's crazy. Pockets, both sides. Look at the turtle. You see the little turtle? Him so cute. And the fish. One of my purposes of this thrift haul was to find things to bundle. So you need to bundle stuff, you need like style and like sizes. And I found a bunch of jeans in one spot, and I thought they were all the same size because they looked, when I eyeballed it, they all looked relatively big. So they weren't. Lee is the brand, and they are a size 38 by 32, 100% cotton. We got front pockets, rear pockets. I think this is a boot. Is this what they consider a boot cut? I know it's a straight leg. Okay, so you'll see like the little Lee right there on the pocket. You'll see it right here on the back brand tag. But yeah, I was a little disappointed I wasn't going to be able to bundle this, but I'll figure it out. So it cost me $3.65 because they are 1 pound and 12 ounces, and those comps were $10 to $25, which isn't bad, but it just didn't meet my goal of trying to bundle something. Best friend Carrie found this for me. I love Carrie. I love that woman. She is always looking out for me. Check out her Poshmark colors. She has such good shit. When I start getting stuff like her, y'all ain't gonna be able to do nothing with me. So this is a beautiful open front flowy cardigan, brand new with tag, size medium. And let me flex right quick. Lucky brand. This thing, look how much this retail for. Let me see if it shows you. Can you see it? This thing retailed for $129. So, lucky brand, new with tags. I bought this Goodwill retail, so I paid $10 for it. Those comps are $30 to $50. So, sleeves, long full sleeve. Let's get that sweater-like texture. Can you see it? Perfect. So, we got some striping, some patching. Is this considered mixed media? Because there's like stripes and like boxes and things. It's 78% cotton and 22% polyester, so a cotton blend cardigan from Lucky Brand, new with tags. Mix It. You guys ever heard of that? I had never heard of it. A size 10, and this is 97% cotton and 3% spandex, so mostly all natural materials. It's got a beautiful print to it. Like, this dress is literally gorgeous. Pleated, split hem. So, and what I mean split hem is that literally there's a hemline right here, so it would be like fit up here and then it flares out. So fit and flare, split hem. Is this midi? Yeah, midi dress. Super cute. Pleating on that back neckline, pleating on the front neckline. It's a scoop neck, sleeveless. Look at these beautiful colors. It even zips open right here on the side, so it's over the head, but it's also a zip, and it's just beautiful. Look at these colors. Look at the design, guys. That's beautiful. I paid $1.82 because it was 14 ounces. The comps were $20 to $40, so I would not hesitate to pick up this again, and it's lined on the inside, so definitely raises the value there. A no-name cardigan. Open front, super flowy. Like, you can just see how gentle and that sway. It's so feminine. It's just pretty, right? It's just the essence of femininity. I love it. So no brand, no fabric tags, but it feels so soft. We have a floral print, different types of flowers. I don't know what types of flowers those are, but you got the holes for the sleeves right there. And then cardigans that were very, very similar were going $10 to $30. It just depended on the size and the colors. But I picked this up for 65 cents. So even if I did sell it for $10, I'm just happy that it found a new home and that somebody's going to get to wear it because it's absolutely gorgeous. This also did not have a brand tag in it, which is wild to me because it's so cute. And it's like, it's got some fabric on it. It's not heavy, but it's puffy and thick. So I know it's a size small because I tried it on and it didn't fit. I don't know what type of pattern this is, but it's very beautiful. Green is my favorite color. So it is lined on the inside, but very, very pretty. Split hem. I don't know if this is a dress or a shirt, and it's puffed up here at the bottom. You see how, yeah, you see how it's puffed? That's so pretty. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. But things that were super similar to this, like a puff dress or puff shirt with the buttons, we're going from $15 to $30. I paid $1.82 for it. It's 14 ounces. Just gorgeous. If I'm telling you right now, had I been able to get my little juicy ass in this, these linen pants, I love linen, shocked me so much because I was like, ooh, you feel that? Ooh, look at these minimalist closet staple capsule wardrobe, all black, flowy, airy, linen blend, okay? Elastic waist with the drawstring and pockets, full leg. Like, are you kidding me? You know who this is by? Old Navy, and a large. Dog, I was like, Old Navy doing it like that? Oh, okay. I paid $1.95. They're 15 ounces, and $15 to $25 were the comps we were looking at, which is not bad for some linen pants in Florida, of all places. This was the next shocker. These are new with tags. Again, that closet staple, those go-tos, Old Faithful, minimalist, contemporary, vowel syllables, nouns and things. But just really great pants, man. Old Navy. Like, I think I need to just like go back to Old Navy for a little bit to see what they working with. And these were 100% cotton. These are the regular fit. The super khakis is what they're called. A size 32 by 34. So I'm going to check that large, measure that large and see what their large measures out as. And if I can bundle them together, I will be so happy to give somebody a bundle of just Old Navy super great cotton and linen pants. Like, that's a steal, man. That's a steal. So another wide leg, another straight leg, $10 to $20. I paid $2.48. They are a pound and 3 ounces. Guys, what's so important, especially when you're thrifting around the holidays and preparing to resell around the holidays, check the company's website to make sure that whatever price you're offering is competitive with the prices on their website, because around the holidays brands run sales, and you may list your resale item at $30 and they have it on their company website for $27.99. I fell in love with this piece and I tried it on and it didn't fit. So here we are. It's by a brand I cannot pronounce. I'm not even gonna try. I wish I could tell you all the fabric content, but I can't. So it is new with tags. Very beautiful. It's of some type of Asian design. I don't know what version of Asian it is, but you know, I apologize for that. But let's see, we got this little trinket here, these cute adornments. How beautiful. And then check out the texture of that fabric. Very thick. They did not come to play with y'all because it's so beautiful. A 3/4 sleeve and then a lined end right there. Hidden zipper closure in the back. And I don't know if this is just like a long shirt or if it's a dress, but I paid $1.95 for it. 15 ounces. Dresses or shirt dresses that were very similar in style and size for this type of design of an outfit, $30 to $50 on Poshmark. So even to not know what the hell it was I was looking at, I think that's a pretty good pickup, right? Please do not be afraid to jump in the comments and tell me. And you know, while you're there, you know, if you just want to go ahead and like the video while we chilling right now, that'd be fantastic. You guys do not know how much we appreciate a simple, like, it's so free, you know, you just, and that's it. And that's, you ain't gotta pay no money, no nothing. So you guys don't know what that does for us. It helps us so much. So please, I appreciate any likes every single time. This cardigan did not even have a name brand in it, and I was like, what? This? And it looks like it's never been worn. Honestly, this thing is in pristine condition. It's like a wearable blanket. It's so thick. It's got a balloon sleeve with the ribbed cuffs. I gotta tear that little thing up. We'll cut it off. And then open front with like a lapel almost. Pockets on both sides. Look at these little buttons. Like, who's finna do something with them things? They're so cute, but they do add to the ambiance of it. So I thought that was adorable. So it's so soft and fluffy and thick. Can y'all see how thick that is? That is so dang on thick. Woo! Woo! $3.65 since it's 1 pound and 12 ounces. $25 to $60 for things that were very similar, just depended on the brand. It's giving retro 90s Y2K color blocking, just so pretty. Are these called mother of pearl type buttons? What kind of buttons are these? Because they're like, you see like the way that they shine. Like, are those, what type of buttons are those? I don't know. It buttons up the side and then there's little snaps as well. It's belted and it came with the belt, right? If you go thrifting, you know sometimes you'll find the most awesome piece and it'll be missing the most important part. So it's awesome that we were able to find this. A double v-neck, so it's a v-neck in the front, v-neck in the back, sleeveless, belted, split hem, ruffled, fit and flare hemline. And the reason we say fit and flare is because it's fit up here, it fits the bodice just right, and then it flares out at the bottom. So fit and flare. SL Fashions, I paid $2.74, 1 pound 5 ounces, and these comps were $15 to $30, which is so awesome. Best friend Carrie also found this cardigan for me. She was like, oh, you list Torrid all the time. Like I do. And she was like, great, take this. So this was a Goodwill retail piece. I paid $7 for it. It is a Torrid new with tags cardigan, a size 2. Let me see if it has the price, the retail price. Yep, there we go. That bad boy retailed at, I should have looked, $50. $50. So a plaid high-low hemline with the fringe at the bottom. We have a roll tab sleeve so they can roll it up and then clasp it right there, or they can unbutton that and roll it all the way down to have a full sleeve, which is super awesome. Fabric tag. I'm trying to get better. Oh, 100% cotton, all natural, baby. That's what we like. You have to be careful with the mall brands because, like I said, it can be oversaturated, but if you can find those good pieces that have like really strong novelty prints or designs or cuts or demands, you know, it's awesome. So thank you, Alexa. Okay. So these,
I missed something. Can you say it again?
turn off. Novelty print. So we have these beautiful birds and butterflies and flowers. It's just so pretty. Look at the colors that they put together. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's a button down shirt with a collar. We have a button snap right there at the cuff. And so Talbot's is what we're looking at. 16 petite. It's 100% cotton. Like, I feel like I just can't lose. I can't lose. I claim it right now by the name of God. I cannot lose. Talbot's novelty prints, $10 to $30. I paid 65 cents. This is only 5 ounces. It's such a winner chicken dinner to me. I think it's beautiful. I'm obsessed. So there's a lady at the bins that was talking to best friend Carrie, and she was telling her how certain ties can be very valuable. Guys, look at those ties, because some of them are very valuable and you could be making some money off of those little things. 2 of them were from the bins and 2 of them were from Goodwill Retail. This was Tommy Hilfiger, and Tommy Hilfiger ties go for $5 to $20. And then Hugo Boss, they go from $10 to $30. Just depends on the cut, the style, and the fabric content, but you know, these are 100% silk, every single one of them. And then Christian Dior, Montessori, I'll show you the brand tags in a second. Christian Dior, Montessori, I hope I'm saying that right, $10 to $20. And then Donald J. Trump ties, $20 to $60 for a simple tie. We got Tommy Hilfiger. Some of them will look different depending on if it's newer tag or older tag. Here we go. Hugo Boss. Okay. Christian Dior, Montessori. Okay. And let me show you the full tie so that way you can kind of see. Right? And then there we go. Just so for these things that collectively did not even cost me $5, it is stronger if you're able to sell multiples of them at one time, that I saw between eBay and Poshmark. So try to find multiples if you can. Check the ties. A Victoria's Secret robe. Victoria's Secret. A size medium. I might bundle this with another robe that I have. Or I might bundle it with that tote. Were you guys here? Did you guys watch when I found that big Victoria's Secret oversized tote, but it was like super dirty? I was able to clean it up a little bit. So I'm like, ooh. It's got a Sherpa-like lining. And it's super soft and plushy. It's still got the robe tie on it. And it's just so super soft. So it cost me $3 because it was 1 pound and 7 ounces. $15 to $30 is what those comps were looking like. So now that we finished the clothes, let's hop over into the shoes. Don't be deterred by the little funky looking shoes. Like, these may look like some, you know, old man pepper steppers, but you gotta work with what you got. These are by the brand called Apex, right? And these are Velcro strap. Velcro's in great condition. You'll see Apex right there on the tongue as well. They'll also be in the insole of the shoe. So their brand is just all over the place on the shoe. Excellent condition. I think the lighting and everything is just making it look less white than what it actually is. Here are the bottoms. So we're very clean bottoms. And I showed you the condition of the back soles there. Awesome. So for Apex, the Velcro shoes just like this, I found these in the bins. I paid $3.39. They're 1 pound and 10 ounces, and $20 to $50. It just depends, right? I found these same exact shoes in the comps. One was for $15, the other one was for $30, and the other one was for $50. So there's a lot of wiggle room with these. Cole Haan. I don't know what it is, but I find Cole Haan like almost every single time I go out. Just one solid good pair of Cole Haans. And they got that corkscrew bottom. Very beautiful. I'll need to clean them up a little bit. Look at that caramel color. Oh my God. Whoa, Mara. So cute. Look at the bottom. So they did have some wear to them, but they're in really fantastic condition. Can you see? And I guess Cole Haan did a collab with Nike Air. So for Cole Haan Nike Air heels, size 7s, I paid $2.74. They're 1 pound 5 ounces. Those comps were $25 to $45. Just because a brand can perform well in one area, it does not mean it's cohesive throughout the entire brand. So a brand may do well in their shirts, but maybe not in their pants or their shoes, and vice versa. So always check your comps of whatever style you're looking at of the item of that brand. Now, these were Antonio Milani. I found a jumpsuit from Antonio Milani not too long ago. And then the only real issue here is that the inside is tearing up a little bit. But first of all, you can't see that when you're actually wearing it. So you can really have a lot of life left in this shoe. Goodwill tried to resell it for $13. Nobody bought it, but somebody will have them now. Antonio Milani. And then a size 7, 9.5 Antonio Milani's. Very, 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 very beautiful. But look at the texture. Can you see that fur-like texture? I think that's so cool. I paid $2.87 since they're 1 pound and 6 ounces. Those comps were $20 to $35. And of course, there were some outliers depending on the design. Some of them were way, way higher and some of them were way, way lower. So these are some funky looking flip-flops. They're so quirky, but they're supposed to be very helpful. They're called the Healing Sole. You don't need to guess the brand because they are front and center, the Healing Sole. And then look at the little toe part. It like comes up, it lifts. I guess they're supposed to help with your back and stuff. But yeah, these were like in pristine condition. They were dusty, so I'm definitely going to have to, take a little toothbrush and water to them. The bottoms are super good. So I paid $2.09. They were 1 pound, and those comps were $20 to $40 on eBay. And then Poshmark had a comp for one that was a $5 comp, and then another one that was a $50 comp. So you clearly see how things can range. Oh, they have these little design elements on the round sides of the soles. So, but yeah, can you see on the inside there? Here you go. Super duper clean. Check out that back sole, right? And then of course everything that's most important is the bottom. So those comps were $30 to $60 for GH Bass & Co. I saw these exact shoes sell for $34, $50, and $64, $64 twice actually, these same exact shoes in the recent comps. So very, very good find. I'm not going to have to do too much work on getting them set up and ready for pictures and posting. So I'm very, very excited and happy about this find. Again, GH Bass & Co. Carrie threw these at me. Okay, good. That comes off because I was very scared. I will have to clean them up. I hate cleaning shoes, but I will clean them up because they do not deserve to go to a landfill. They are a size 8. And they are absolutely cute with these little mini heels. How adorable is that? They kind of put me in the mind of like a Matilda. That's what I think of. Does that come off? Yeah, good. So they are a little beat up, but we can still make it work. We just got to clean them and shine them and buff them up a little bit, which is an easy, quick little, 5-10 minute exercise. But these are Stuart Weitzman. You always want to look out for Stuart Weitzman. These shoes, Stuart Weitzman shoes, they do retail for in the high hundreds. So, and their resale value can be pretty significant. It just depends on the actual shoe itself. So always keep that in mind. I paid $2.09 for these because they were 16 ounces or 1 pound. And the comps were $30 to $60. Again, they retail very, very high. So always check the comps on the Stuart Weitzman shoes when you find them. Okay? Favorite find of the day. Because these are just so sweet. They're so awesome. Like, how amazing are these? You already know the style of the shoe. If you're not familiar, they're Vans. But remember when I told you guys, if you ever see 2 names on a shoe, I mean not on a shoe, but on an article, always look it up. Like if they did like a collaboration or a crossover, sometimes they're worth a lot of money. And this one is no different. Like, you always want to check. Sometimes they're worth nothing, but sometimes they're worth a lot. You know what I mean? So these are in really great condition. They're Vans that did a crossover with somebody named Brenna, Brenna, Youngblood, for the Museum of Contemporary Arts, Los Angeles. So this is art to wear, skater. Look at those, you know, you got the print, the novelty print on them. And then, oh, look, it's right there. Brenna, like, these are just awesome. They are a 9.5. And check out those insides. Awesome there. So I paid $12 for these at the Goodwill retail. These comps are $40 to $80 on eBay and Poshmark, and I will have the only 9.5 listing. There are quite, you know, a few of them that are listed, but none of them are 9.5. I will see you for the next thrift haul. Let's continue to learn and grow and make this shmoney.